All right, you guys. Let's. All right, so about an hour ago, I logged in. Um, I contacted support about the fact that I had multiple civilizations, but I couldn't see them all on one screen. So it was really nice to see this in the latest update. It was, I don't know. I don't think they were listening to me, but it certainly was nice to see, like, oh, wow, this has been changed. Now I can see both my civilizations here. Again, I just created this an hour ago. It is a task mode China. So let's get in. This will be a great opportunity if you're stuck at a very, very peculiar spot in the game and you can't really figure out how to put it into words. This might be, this might be the opportunity to see exactly what I'm doing and what you could be doing differently. Oh, whoops. There we are. All right. So, first task I'm certain is going to be to build some huts here, some ordinary residences. So let's get those done. Boom. Boom. Now I know I'm going to need a water fountain for these guys, so I'm going to leave one open there. There we are. Those will be done in a moment. Build 10 sections of road. First 8 immigrants. Study your first tech. Boom. And let's see if they'll let me get ahead a little bit. And nope. So this is the info button down here that really, if you're stuck on population, this is going to help you out a lot. This info button that I'm going to go ahead and click. Sorry, I've still got a broken phone. I've had a broken phone for a year now. Like my whole YouTube career, I've had the same shattered phone. So, lesson for the kids, keep a case on your phone. Current residents, I've got 2. Need a well around this building. There are no consumables. Current taxes are 2 gold. Looks like about every hour. So, we're really just waiting on our agriculture to be done. Oh, I don't want to use gems for 20 seconds. We'll just wait. These are the gems. These are the gift packs. They have now offered, let's see. Where did I see it? Nice. Okay, so we're upgraded. We'll get back to gems here in a minute. Excuse me. Build water facilities. I knew this was going to be municipal. This is the well. Oh, I need to study water purification. There we are. Email from the system. I think it's funny. The first thing they recommend is that you can restart your city. It's really, really peculiar. I swear I saw a membership earlier. Build 20 sections of road, build a well. All the residences to level 2. Okay. Same stuff. Cool. So that's the next task completed. I'm going to need to get these up to level 2, but I already know that I'm going to need a well to do that. So, cool. We got our tech done. The best thing to do with tech is just keep it going, especially here in the beginning. I don't have friends yet. Need to fix that. Let's see what's going on in world chat. If anything, it doesn't. I haven't seen any chat go across my screen. Build a well. That's in municipal. I believe in Persia, it's called a water fountain. That's funny. So they censor out the word game. There's a few other things they censor out. Let's see if we can figure them out. Oh, our well's done. Cool. And now we just got to get all the residences to level 2. This will be a lot easier now that, they have water. We're going to need to keep upgrading this. Look at people in some of these. Boom. So this other lady says she's chasing stars. That's more of a late game PvP thing you do with your army. Boom. So we're going to upgrade these bad boys. Boom. Oh. So we're knocking out the first 2 chapters here pretty quick. It's always nice. After this, I imagine we're going to need some, probably some food. You have water, you need food, you need grain. Let's see what it is in this particular one. It's going to be a clay mine for industry. It's going to be a paddy field, a grain store, surprised there's no fishing village down there. Or no, port access right there. So I'm looking at my map here, and I'm trying to find the lumber resources and the stone quarries and things like that. There we are, another chapter done. I think, yep. More gold, more diamonds. Build 8 ordinary residences. Study masonry. Cool, we'll be able to do that in 30 seconds. Get to 100 residents. That'll be quick. Study the tools tech. So we got to do 2 things. We got to do masonry and tools here. Oh, so we got to get all the way down there. And we got to do this here. So we'll need to do the wheel next, is what it looks like. Now, I want to leave room here in the middle for some for those municipal buildings, not municipal, commerce buildings that I'm going to need. So, as tempted as I am to just fill in all of these with houses, realistically, what I need to start doing is I need to already start thinking, okay, can I put my commerce buildings in here and maybe build up around it? How far does this well go? This well doesn't go far enough. So we're going to actually build another well just so that we can cover our other that's probably going to be the best fit. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use this area in here, and I'm going to put my first commerce buildings in here. It starts off a little spread out, but it's all right. Oh, wow. We got new buttons up here. Oh, no, that's old. Nice, nice. In my other account, because I'm an alliance leader, forced is a hard word. I could have been super greedy and just waited years. But, I was kind of forced to buy these gem packs and these gift packs so that I could afford a level 5 alliance. So if you're going to play the long game and you're going to, be an alliance manager, or you're going to run an alliance and try to, take over a few maps, then definitely on holidays. Like, today it looks like there's a Black Friday sale or something. Yeah, Black Friday sale. I would definitely get in on that. Thankfully, I've got a lot of gems on my other account. I'm making this account really just to explore the China and to just help people out with some of the weird, more intricate things that they're stuck on. I've noticed just from reading the comments, a lot of people are stuck with population issues. Some people are stuck not able to build certain units. So I just figured I'd play through and show you guys, just how it works. I'm only a level 3. I don't think I can build a grain store nearby. But if I could, I would, because I don't like how slow my immigrants are coming in. Okay, so we're going to go down. We need to do the masonry, which is down here, and the tools, which is here. So we're going to start that. Boom. Boom. Let's see. I've been distracted. I didn't see if. Nope. Kind of a slow chat day. It's funny. I was telling someone on the YouTube channel earlier that my first city was my full name, and here it is, my full name again. So there's another Persia out there that says Bo Recchio. Let's see. There we are. So this is the membership that I was seeing on my other account. I'm glad I refound it. I've done this before, not in this game, but I've been a long time player of Evany, and I used to do the annual membership on that, just because I was on it so much. The gems in that game, you earn a lot by doing. Oh, cool! One of our tech's done. We'll do masonry first. You know what? Let's make sure we don't. Okay. Yeah, let's do masonry. We'll get more. We'll get more if we're doing masonry first. Let's see if I can add anybody in friends and chat yet. Let's check out her city. Said she's chasing stars, so she's probably huge. Yep. Wow. Michelle L. Nice city. Holy crud. Mad props. Thanks. Yeah, I want to add friends. You're legit. Okay, cool. Get some of these done. Cool, we got one. I think we're getting masonry done now. 100 residents. We'll be there quickly. And then the tools. So in all of this, the tool is probably going to take the longest. Zoom in, see if any of these guys are ready. Not yet. Now, these aren't going to be ready until we get that grain stall. So I think that's going to be like level 8. Let's go see commerce. Yeah, 8 grain store. Nice. All right, we're getting there. The reason why we want to upgrade these so quickly is because we want to get our population up to 100 as quickly as possible so that we can move forward to the next chapter. But I mean, really, since we have to do tools, and tools isn't, it's not like the first branch, or it's not the first item we do in that branch. That alone is going to take, 5 or 10 minutes just waiting on tech. So this pack here, while we're waiting, this is where you have all of your in-game items stored. I've used this rename contract before, and it does work. It just takes a few days for your name to change on the map and in chat. So give it time, but it does work. I renamed my other account, Yossi BMW, using that. So it does work. It might not work immediately, but it will work. These are all the stuff you can get. These are the privileges that you can purchase with gems. I've used some of them. I really haven't used gems for much more than upgrading the Alliance. I did do the gambling thing. There is... Where's the lucky cards? There it is. So this is like a form of gambling. It's like scratchers. This is how you can get some of those resources and some of those other things. Rate, what is rate? Oh my gosh. So, just like gambling, you've got drop rates. I'll do a whole video where I gamble on that. I guarantee it. In real life, when I go to casinos, I really don't gamble that very much. It's just not something for me. But in these games, I play Zynga Poker. I love the in-game gambling with credits and fake money and stuff like that. I don't mind it one bit. Now, if this game were more like other games where, from doing tournaments and from playing in weekly events, you get lots of gems, I would probably gamble, on the lucky cards more. But this game is very, very kind of stingy with how it distributes gems. So don't go blowing your gems. They're very valuable. You do not come by them very often. Gotta make sure we have our next tech upgrading as soon as we get these houses upgrading, because we need to get the tools. So funny. It censored the word nice too. I think that's so peculiar. So weird. Let's see. We're kind of creaking through level 3 here, slowly coming along. Look at all these dudes. Man, I wish my first 2 huts weren't like right here in the middle of the map. I wish I could start this, like over here, and then build out. I could. 95 available population. How much are these houses? 10 gold? I could absolutely do it. Boom. I totally forgot there's a move function. Boom. Perfect. You know, because the move function saves you about 60% resources. You know, but really it adds up, especially if you're going to move your whole little town like I am. Now, let's wait. Let's let those rebuild. And then we'll get our population back up here. Yeah, we're not loved anymore. The citizens don't like it when you go rampaging through their town, destroying homes and making them relocate. You know, what I'm assuming is a couple miles east. But because of that, I'm going to wait for these to refill. So I keep my population balanced. Another thing is if your population is, you know, if they don't love you, if they only like you, and this guy's tricking along really slow, wait for your building to finish before hitting the population button, because you might get an extra 2 population. It might not matter right now, but if you're waiting, you know, if it's later in the game and you're waiting on, you know, a few more residents just so that you can build like a warehouse or a granary or a fire station or something important like that, you don't want to set yourself too far back, because you might wind up waiting a lot longer than you expect. Cool, our tech's going to be done here in 24 seconds. We are going to want to add a road about here. Boom. Now, always remember, it doesn't matter where the road connects with your city. As long as it connects, it really doesn't matter. You can make like a maze of a road system and only have it connect in one way. There's no bonus to this, but if you're really in a tight spot and you're trying to be really efficient, remember, you don't need a city layout. You don't need your roads to go in circles at all. It's something I forget. You just need the road to touch the property. Did I destroy a house there? What did I do? All right, I'll have to move one over. By doing this, so one thing that I recognized in my Persia account was in the late game, you really want your city compartmentalized with residents in one area, warehouses and things in another area, all your industrial stuff that's going to pollute, you want that in one area. And you want it all done very efficiently because your wonder buildings are monstrous. We're talking like 20 by 20 tiles wide. It's just absolutely monstrous buildings that take up a really good portion of the map. Like, it could take up this entire section will eventually be filled with a wonder. Like, let's just see. Oh my gosh. And we have 16 by 16, 8 by 8, 9 by 9. Your wonders are enormous. Let's see. Yeah, the wonders are going to be the biggest. Yep. So your wonders are hands down the biggest. It looks like 16 by 16 is the biggest. That's still huge. Yay, new immigrants. The other thing about picking up buildings and moving them rather than destroying them is not only do you save resources, but you're moving a level 2 building. You're not moving, you're not going to have to start over the building process. So it saves you a lot. I believe that population will repopulate that level 2 house a lot quicker because you don't have to fill it with 5, then upgrade it. If you go back in the 10-day review video and you look in the comments, there is a lady who's like, oh, shutters, I would never do this. Always use the move function. And you know what? She's absolutely right. To each their own. At the time, I wasn't thinking it through. But, this is one of those times where I think she's absolutely right. Using the move function is the proper way to do this. So props to her. I think I even mention it in the video that comes after that, like, oh, actually you should use this move function. But, it's just something I wanted to point out. You save a lot of time, effort, resources using the move function. So if you're doing something like this, oh yeah, we got to do our tech. Let's go get our tools tech done. It's going to take 6 minutes. We're going to unlock some cool stuff. Oh, no friends. There must be a dog, huh? So we're going to need to move another well. Sorry, those were my dogs. Frequent guest on both the YouTube channel and the streams. So right now, this hut here is the only one, this one that's building right now is the only one that doesn't have water. So what I want to do, I think this is where I want this well to go, but I also want to look at this. So yeah, I'm going to want to make sure that my new well covers this and covers this over here too. Look at this piece. It's really deceiving. I've done this before where I've not covered this weird extraneous tip piece, and it totally throws my jive off. So let's go grab that well. Let's make sure we can get this grid to lock, so that we've got continuous coverage. I think that does it right there. Nope, because there we go. So that hut that just finished building needs to be covered, and then I need to go up just a little bit. Boom. Perfect. Okay. So I'm trying to have some foresight here, and I'm trying to leave a spot open so that I can put my first grain stall in here and try to get as many of these covered by one grain stall as possible. That's the goal. We'll see if it works out. It's funny, I'm down to 27 residents from, like 50 or something, but at least they love me. And that means the population will rebound rather quickly. Now that I'm loved and this has got my population has got a 2x multiplier, I'm not waiting for these huts. I'm just going to make sure I click the button as much as possible, because in this 6 seconds, I'm going to be able to click it again. Oh, got to go let the dogs in. I live in really, really far north California. I live in Humboldt County, so it is really cold out. So, okay, come in. See, the mistake I made here by destroying those level 2 wigwams, huts, or whatever they were, is now I'm having to redo them. So, time consuming, holds up the population growth. Much better to just move them using the built-in move feature. I mean, we're almost to 100, and look, our tech's almost wrapped up too. The developers of this game, they've done a good job as far as pacing. You're never waiting on one thing. You're never going bored out of your mind. And then with the multiple cultures, I've found that it's easy to kind of abandon one, start another, and well, you guys know this is my 3rd or 4th account, so. Oh, nice. So we hit 100. We hit 100 population. Quick, easy. Our tech's about to finish. Boom. Another one done. Oh, the city's on fire. Of course it is. Don't need a consultant to tell me the city is on fire. I live here. Sheesh. We know your city's on fire, but how about a Black Friday sale? I didn't know this would come up this often. I'm going to say no more to that. It's going to be municipal. It's going to be a watch hall. Oh, it almost covers everyone. Scoot over one more. We've got everybody in this. If we scoot it over one more, we'll definitely keep everybody in this. Cool, so the city won't be on fire for much longer. Yep, cool. We're going to need to study smelting, and we're going to need to plant a peach tree? Sure. Let's do it. There we are. Keep that population growing. We're going to knock this one out too. Come on. I might speed this up just so that we can get on to the next chapter. Our citizens are so fickle. It's like their city burning down around them upsets them. Now they're indifferent all of a sudden. So they should just chill out. There we are. Told them it was be okay. Their omnipotent deity looks over them. As great, as just awesome as I am, would not let their whole village burn down. I mean, unless I wanted it to. You know, I did just evict everybody and make a move, so. Maybe not the best. The funny thing about this well is that, like, I'm gonna need it eventually. What is it? Why does this say accelerate? Accelerate what? Because I can't. It's frustrating. There's a button glitch. I've got an accelerate button frozen down here, and it's actually in the way of my well here. I'm just so happy that they've got all these cities on one screen now. It'll really help me because I've lost a few accounts. If you have any trouble with the game, reach out to support. They've helped me. They've been absolutely awesome. They helped me recover my main account when I lost it. So I really appreciate that. I've played a lot of mobile games where, you know, you reach out to support and you get nothing. You get absolutely nothing. So I really appreciate that. Ooh. Well, that works out perfectly. My son just woke up. What's up, son? We'll lower that to 2 minutes and 27 seconds. I don't want to use another 5-minute speed up for 2 minutes. This will be done in 42 seconds. That'll put that at about like 1 minute and 30. What else do we need to be working on? That'll be it. That'll wrap up this particular chapter, and nice, 45 minutes. Cool, 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. One minute, we got this. We got this. Can't wait to start getting some more of this industrial stuff going and to start getting lumber mills and things like that. I know there have been some people that have questions about where the lumber mills go and where the stone quarries go. So I'm excited to get there. Just forgot how much they make you work in these earlier missions. Kind of makes me wish I did a free play. But this is probably a good thing to do. Ten seconds left. While we're just sitting here for the next 10 seconds, just want to let you guys know I am streaming on Twitch every night from 9 p.m. till 1 in the morning. So if you're up late, if you like the gameplay here on mobile, you might like my console gameplay, you can join me on Twitch. Also going to do some like food stuff there, but mainly I'm into video games. Well, I love food. Need to study militia tech. Oh no. How long is this going to take? Is that 1 minute and 30? Oh, that's awfully nice of them. It's going to be done in no time. Okay. Okay. I think we can do that. Okay, we're going to add 2 more normal residences. I think they do this like, oh, you got to add 2 more, like just to like test the gamer. I feel like they want me to put the one of the 2 like right here where I'm going to need a capture hall. No, it's like not this time, game. Irrigation, huh? I wonder what irrigation is. Oh, there it is. Boom. Boom. Irrigation, I just saw it. I think it was up here. Yeah, there it is. There we are. A murder. Jeez, there's been like 3 murders, so there's no police officer in this town. Or at least for the next 30 seconds, there's no police officers in this town. And murders are just running rampant. Like, this is not civilized people. So, yeah, we'll just move. Oh, you can't move while they're affected. That's too funny. That makes sense. It's all right. We got police on the scene. Boom. Now we're gonna start our other residences. I'm pretty sure it's a well over there. Yeah, pretty sure I built a well. Yep. How fun. I just love this game. I love the city building design of it. I feel like the PvP is it's really more like an Easter egg for the diehard players. I really haven't encountered any like breathtaking PvP. Uh, I see that player Michelle L, and it gets me tingling a little bit. That she could be a challenger. Probably rock my world, honestly. Just looking at her account, looks very organized. Very impressive. Very impressive. People that are this devoted to these games tend to clean up. Tend to do very, very well. Okay, so we're just waiting for these to fill up. New immigrants will arrive here soon. So this is what you always want to see. New immigrants will move here soon. Oops. There we are. Okay, cool. Man, all these are held up at 8 out of 10 for this grain store. Yep. A few more chapters. 3 more chapters. We're probably going to have to build the next municipal building. Oh no, hospitals, granary, warehouse. It's a little deceiving the way it goes 867 like that, but we get the idea. Industry, going to start at 9, it looked like. We getting any more decorations? Not until a pear tree, huh? I don't know why the people don't love me. I put their town next to the border to make it easier on the immigrants and on the vendors coming in. No one appreciates the forethought. Oh my, more dogs. The other thing to remember as you keep expanding your city and as you keep finding new things like warehouses and granaries and things like that, they're going to be different sizes. And always remember, you can delete the road. Like, you can always change the road. Just because you put it down doesn't mean it needs to stay there. I've done this before where, I overcomplicated one of my cities and then I had to go change stuff. And I was just getting kind of stumped. I was like, man, what do I do? I totally forgot that you can change and modify the roadways. And I usually do this in search of the most... Uh-oh. The high unemployment rate disappoints my citizens. Well, yeah, there's no place to work right now. We need some grain storage. We're going to do the irrigation tech again just because we want to keep moving forward. Food for our people. Build a paddy field. Build a granary. So I want this granary to be reached by my two, my watchtower and my other thing. Let's make sure. Cool. So it's being reached. And then we're also going to need a granary, I think it said. We need to study storage tech. Cool. Let's see if we can get that done. Not too bad. It's right up here. It'll take 10 minutes. Boom. We're creeping up on an hour of gameplay here, you guys. I think I'm going to wrap this chapter up. And then from there, we'll do a whole nother video for the next chapter, for the next few chapters. It's quite an undertaking making these chapter by chapter playthrough videos. So if you're here and you're watching it, just leave me a like, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, put a comment in below how you found the channel, what you were looking for, what you needed help with, and I appreciate it. I like hearing from you guys. I'm pretty active in the comment section here. We're going to do that again, just for the sake of time. $100 loads of grain. Looks like it's going to take 30 minutes. I'm going to go get this other... Oh no. Let's go to the world map then. So because I have no friends and chat's really quiet, I'm going to have to visit another city via the world map. $1207. No way. No freaking way. This is my city. This is my server. Okay, let's go up to Cam. Let's go up to Cam. Cam's my buddy. Cam, where'd he go? There he is. Is a really good player. He has a YouTube channel about Sim Empire as well. He was into Sim Empire really, really early with me. And when I went on a break because I was working on school, he really stepped up his game. And he really started doing some really great videos. And, you know, obviously, he's a very skilled player. You can look at this guy's city, and you could really take a lot of notes from how he designs things in the late game. So yeah, just check this guy out. He's got some great videos. He's got some great content as well. but I needed to visit another town just to get this mission done. I had no clue that it put me on the same map. That's so cool. I need to go find my own other city. It's like on fire. It's being raided. So this is the other city. This city I made some videos with. I've got a bunch of troops out. I'm gonna add friend. But yeah, this is my other city. I haven't been on it in probably a day or two. Yeah. That's cool. Mm. I'm sorry, 1207. Map domination is going to continue. That's not good. It's not good they put me on the same map. Let's go add friends to myself. And then that will help my technology time. Looks like I've... It's the peeps. So I've handed over most of this alliance leadership because lack of time, attention, and just I try to make a variety of content for the YouTube channel, so I didn't want to be stuck playing this. Well, not stuck, that's the wrong word. I enjoy playing this. But, wow. Got work to do. Just gotta go buy some meat. Oh, nice. Cheap meat. Love it. I mean, the thing about gold is that it bugs me that it all sits here and doesn't all get collected, but I'm not exactly short on it. So it's kind of like, what I need more is population. So kind of these weird things you get caught up in the late game. One type, not enough. More meat. So this is actually my strategy. I know some people will watch this and gripe, but meat is consistently so cheap that Ooh, it's hit some highs. It's hit a $9 high. That's pretty bad. If I was online and it hit a $9 high, I would not be doing this way. I would probably build more. Oh no. Oh. I'm gonna start running the price in Meetup. It's not good. Nice, I got some gems. So that's one thing that I complained about early on was the lack of gem drops. And one of the customer support reps got back to me and said, like, you will randomly get them when you collect resources from your residents. So I'm hoping to see more of that because they're few and far between. So I'm hoping they've rectified that. That'd be cool. I don't know if you can hear her snoring, but I'm sorry. She didn't like the camera in her face or the phone in her face. Doesn't understand it. Now pottery. Man, I'm going through it. Okay, let's go up to let's collect the horses. Why not? So yeah, what I've obviously done here is I have neglected to start up my where's my pottery? It's my winery, oil, copper, spices. I'll find it here in a moment. Not Bricklin. Jeez Louise. Porcelain factory. Jeez Louise. So, by not having porcelain on hand, I'm probably going to have to go run to the market. Porcelain's not usually super cheap. So that might be a mistake. It is not cheap. Ah, geesh. All right, well, we're doing it. At least it purchased at that price. Could have been worse. No, it's like, yeah, you're gonna need more expensive shit. Grain. Grain will be cheap, thankfully. Yeah. Cool. This is the strategy that I was talking to one of my friends that I used to sell cars with, and this was the strategy that he kind of came up with. It was kind of like sacrifice. What's up, son? Yeah, that's the kitty. Yeah. Yeah, you see the game? Yeah, that's the game. Yeah, do you like it?
Do you want me to feed him?
If you want to, do you want me to take him out to the store? I was about to take a break.
I was just curious. I didn't know what stage you were in. I can.
Oh no. I'm gonna put this video up. It's about an hour long already, and it's for YouTube. So yeah, I'm good. I just need to finish this chapter up, and then I'll. Oh wow, we've got a kid sitting with a kitty. Yeah. Oh, you're so nice.
Very kind.
That's very nice of you, son. Oops. It's okay, kitty. Okay. Yeah, that's enough for now. Okay, cool. I'll take them. Let me just wrap up this chapter.
Yeah. Hey, Jackson, why don't you have some popcorn, honey? You want to have some popcorn while we wait?
Bunch of popcorn fiends in this house. Little peek into my personal life here, viewers. I do have one. I don't intentionally try to hide that. But oh, there's probably me accepting my friend request. Oh, that's so nice of me. Okay, cool. One more thing done. 100 loads of grain. That's probably going to be another 17 minutes here. Okay, well, cool. So yeah, this has been chapters 1 through 5 at least. Chapter 6. Yeah, we're about to finish chapter 6. So yeah, if that does not answer your questions as far as anything in those chapters, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions. I'm going to get back on here later, and I'm going to do probably chapters 6 through 10 tonight. And then I got to get on to my live stream at 9 p.m. on Twitch at Yosarian. So, yeah, if I'm not seeing you here, I will see you there. All right, you guys. Late.